Hey everybody, welcome back. This week I'm up in North Carolina at the Foothills Nature Equestrian Center, and I'm up here for the North American Suffolk Horse Association 2023 meet. The Suffolk horse dates back to the mid-1700s and comes from Suffolk County and Norfolk County, England. And it was a horse, the guys up there in that part of England were isolated from their neighbors, so they developed this horse breed to work the land that they lived on. The first stud book was published in 1907, and then with the war efforts of World War I and World War II and the mechanized, tractors and all that stuff coming on, as with all of the draft horses, the Suffolk took a big hit. The Suffolk is considered today a critically endangered horse, and rough guesstimates is the majority of them are registered, but not everybody registers them, and a rough guesstimate is there's about 1,300 in the United States. They range anywhere from 15.2 to 17 hands. They have more upright shoulders that are bred for pulling more than action, like a hitch horse would be, like the Budweiser Clydesdales, prancing and stuff. And they're all chestnut in color. Chestnut is the only acceptable color. They can have white on their legs and white on their face, but chestnut is the only color, and there's 7 different variations of the chestnut color that are acceptable. It is a draft horse and it is a working horse, but they are becoming more widely known and they're becoming more distributed in carriage businesses and riding disciplines and that type of stuff. So what they're doing this weekend is basically, getting together for their annual meet. They held it up north in Ohio last year, and then this year it's down south, and I'm assuming it'll go back up north next year. It could go out west, Midwest, I don't know. But they kind of bounce it around, which is kind of nice because people do live all over the country, and it makes it nice for, to shift the geographical location, so not everybody that lives far away is always having to drive to where the president and the secretary are, per se, because it always seems that, there's a headquarters location and they always want to have it at that headquarters location. So it's nice that they have the versatility and move it around. They're going to be doing some log pulling demonstrations, some precision pulling, hooking to carts and wagons and sleds. There's going to be a horseshoer here that's going to be shotting a few of them. There's going to be a girl talking about braiding the mane and the tail and the history of it and why they do it. It's just going to be a 2-day event. They brought a food truck in. The food truck's here on site non-stop, so you can just go to the food truck and get whatever you want whenever you want, so that's kind of nice. So I'm just going to walk around and show you the horses and show you what they look like.
I'll go over and see if I can. I want to put steps on it. I'll go. Ride with me. I think I'll make some. Yep.
Yeah, actually, sleeping in that trailer last night, I realized how the sound is recorded in there.
Yeah.
The noise coming from the left sounded like it was coming from the right. Come on. Good girl. Step up. Step up. Come on. That's it. Good girl. Step up. Ooh, ooh. Step up. Linda, step up. Come on. That's it. Ooh. Step up. Step up. Step up. That's it. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl.
Come around and set the log behind the, when your neck yoke crosses the dirt line, we'll stop the clock and just run around and set the log in. So we'll make that marker really simple. It's set fairly tight. I think the cone distance now is about 18 feet. There will be a 5-second penalty if they touch a cone. There will be a 10-second penalty if they knock a cone over. First driver here is Ty Moore. Ty's driving Holland Hoof Ridgewind Abe and Holland Hoof Ridgewind Clarence. I will tell you the log was green cut and it is heavy. I don't know if you noticed, but Clifford didn't pick that up. He rolled it to put that chain on. This is a timed event, so how you handle that turn on the end is still pretty critical. Okay, he just completes it. Cross the line, time. Now, if you'll reset the log for the next competitor, back plenty fast.
Yeah, we might as well. Well, I need to take mine off. I never thought about that. Huh?
Chad Miano, this is Alabama and Chief, and if you're on Facebook follower, you've seen these horses. These are some pretty outstanding, well-known horses in the Suffolk region of America. Time will start when your yoke crosses, Chad. Okay, go. These two horses are horses that do this for a living. These are Chad's logging horses. Did you notice the little side pass in that first zone? He just had a side pass over a couple steps. give you a round of applause. That was pretty well done with big horses. Big horses.
I'm gonna circle around with you.
Next. One of you want to volunteer to be next, or we'll just call it?
Get over high. Get over high. Whoa. Yeah. Get up. Get up.
You're allowed to applause if you see something. Obviously, we've got Chad going on here. It's kind of fun to watch that.
Yeah, buddy.
I would have probably gone quite a ways just to watch that right there.
First time experience for both of us.
They all have incredibly hard feet.
Okay, we have two single horses that are going to run the obstacle course. Pitch single. We're going to get some help pulling the poles. We'll put